What is going on, guys? It is SolexCloud here. Sorry, I haven't made a video in a while, in about a week. So, I decided to sit down and make a video today during maintenance and upload it. Kind of just give you a refresher on what's coming on the 3rd of August. I'm pretty excited for this whole month of August. I think it's one of the best updates entirely across the month that we've gotten so far. We get a good amount of content, kind of gearing more towards endgame. Hopefully they add new weapons and maybe new augments and gear that do different things, I'm hoping for, and maybe a progression loop with more difficult endgame, fingers crossed. As well as they're just adding some really cool quests, which I think we definitely need to talk about. We're not going to talk about anything past the 3rd. I think the day of we'll talk about those things on the 17th and the 24th when those things release, but we're going to talk about basically what's coming today. Yeah, we got a good amount to go over, so look forward to it. So, starting off, we have the Waker. The Waker class is coming, and I'm really excited for this. I've never really liked Summoner, ever. In PSO2 or any other game, for that matter, I can't think of a single game where I actually really enjoyed Summoner. Maybe Magic Legends, but everyone was a Summoner in that game. And yeah, this looks really fun. I'm definitely going to try it out. I'm going to see if I can subclass it, see if I can make some really cool hybrid build that actually does damage, like an endgame one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably put out some videos on Waker, just see how it feels, how I like it. A lot of people have mixed feelings about this class. I see everywhere on social media and everything. So I think it looks really cool. I think it's really fun. It feels like you're actually playing the game. And yeah, I'm really excited for this. Definitely hyped for this coming so early. I think one of the highlights of August, if you don't like Summoner though, kind of sucks, but you can always subclass it. So there's a new Instructor, Wilmina. She's cute. I'm definitely gonna make her the thumbnail. She's adorable. I think she's one of the best. I don't even know what the other class instructors look like, so now I have to go back and look to see if anyone is as cute as her, but she seems to be my favorite so far. New side story and mini episodes. So if you guys are into the story, here you go. I'm not really a fan of the Kvara story or the NGS story so far at all. I feel like they're gonna go really get really hype with it, kind of like how crazy PSO2 got. I really did enjoy the story for the most part. I kind of want to go back and finish it because I never actually got to like episode 5 and 6. That is actually a plan. One of these days when I'm actually feeling like grinding through a story, I definitely want to see what it's about because NGS doesn't really seem that cool in the story department, but who knows? Maybe we're gonna get and more interesting that we're in the Dark Falls territory and stuff. I don't know. No idea where they're going with it, but Kvara's felt like side content in terms of the story. But yeah, here you go. Mini episodes for each characters as well. Not really a fan of it. Pretty much any of the characters. I guess Dozer is kind of cool. Madden's too edgy, and Crawford's a little sus. Like, I feel like he's evil to an extent. He probably isn't, but who knows? It's a little weird, I feel like, that they didn't do this a little earlier, but I guess they're just still ironing things out in general, so I'm not really surprised. Hopefully they add more likable characters, in my opinion, because I feel like right now we don't have, like, Xeno, right? Or, what is that? The one old robot or the one old female robot. Those characters are really good. Or even Huey. I think Huey was really honorable and cool. Yeah, I want those characters, and we just don't seem to have them right now. New trials. Emperor Appy seems to be making his appearance in this trial, which is pretty cool. I don't know. They talked about kind of what he was going to drop and the rare things. I don't really remember, but I'm super excited just to see him on the field. His design is so good. Whenever you see an Emperor Appy, I feel like I get really excited. So, sucks to kill him. I love his crown. I really hope they add it as an actual in-game cosmetic. I would wear that thing 24/7. That crown is absolutely beautiful. Look at it. Maybe it's already cosmetic and I don't know, but I love it. Add his cape too. His little, well, it's not really a cape, but I'm super excited to see him in the field. Definitely looking forward to that. So we got some new rank 2 challenge settings. I'm pretty sure this is Geometric Labyrinth, right? Like I don't know what other thing that has like a challenge setting. I don't, maybe I don't know. I haven't been playing the game super hardcore, I guess, but I just don't know of another activity that has any kind of like multiplier that you alter. This definitely looks like the Geometric Labyrinth, which is weird because he's definitely not standing in front of the Geometric Labyrinth. Like this is some Trainia. I gotta wonder what this means. Like, is this cocoons? He's an Alio. So this is a little weird to me, but I guess you can alter different difficulty for different Trainia. Hopefully they give more rewards. It's pretty cool having the idea of like harder dungeons just kind of out and about that you can alter the actual difficulty of, and then you get more rewards based on it. I don't think they mention rewards at all. Maybe they do in the headline. I actually don't remember. So we'll see when we get into the game, but this is also something to look forward to, I guess, especially for more difficulty. Kind of the highlight of basically the content we're getting. Not too insane this or I guess today for this update, but um, it's still a pretty cool thing. And just adds more layers to difficulty, which I definitely think we need. Reduced enemy HP and that'll be a yellow. I actually agree with this change as well. Leveling up shouldn't be hard. I definitely like that. Sometimes I feel like when I was lower level, going into a yellow trigger, they were a little bit tankier. But most of the time, as a non-returning player or like as a player who's already leveled to max, you just go in with your main class and kill whatever is there. And then you use the subclass. Subclass gets 50% of the EXP if you guys didn't know. So, yeah. Battle triggers are no longer region specific. One of the best changes they have ever added. I don't know why they didn't add this sooner. I'm super excited this is coming in this update because this basically makes it so like you can farm anywhere and get a lot of value out of it because you're still getting triggers and you can still run those purples and yellows. This definitely makes it feel like this is going to be more of an end game system than it has been because you're not limited to one zone. I think they're going to start doing more synced universal things like this where you get a lot of different materials from different regions because the game is supposed to feel like an open world experience and it feels like it's a open world experience when you want it to be, but then most of the time a patch comes out and you're only in one area the entire time. So this definitely is a very, very welcome change. I'm very much a fan of this. Very glad. Definitely one of the best changes of the patch. Another, I think, really cool change of the patch is the add-on skills. So basically, you overlevel a character, I think, to get the skill. I'm not exactly sure how it works, how you actually get the skill, but I know you use an exocube. It looks like you use one per, and it can be a different level. You can generate different types of skills, and you can level them up in some way. I'm not exactly sure how you actually go about leveling these up. I don't have a lot of information on this, to be honest. I guess I didn't research enough. I looked at some things and I couldn't understand it, so forgive me. All I know is you can apply it to different classes, and as well as each add-on skill can be applied to a different. It doesn't matter what class you're using. Um, you have one add-on skill per class. So, like, depending, like, if you have HP up, I wonder if you can stack HP up per class because every class has like a parenthesis for similar skills. Like HP up for Hunter has parentheses Hunter, right? I wonder, and Bouncer has the same thing, the same skill. So I'm wondering if you can stack both the HPs up and be a massive tank, or you can get PP up or triple jumps or whatever. Some of these are really cool though. Like I like the Hunter one that you move with the PA, charge movement speed. That seems really good for Hunter, as well as any other class that charges, depending on how fast you go. I hope it's like your speed itself, walking around the giant charge. That seems really fun. Kind of like Hammer and Monster Hunter, but faster. Um, Definitely one of the coolest changes. I'm looking forward to diving in and seeing what this is about. Looks really interesting. Um, but yeah, you can only use one per class, so assist NPCs will aid you in combat sectors. Looking forward to this, except I wish you can use story characters. I don't know why you can't use Manin or Aina or any of them if you guys like them. I feel like if there's any cool story character going forward, it's going to limit us greatly. So hopefully they change that. I think it's a change they have to add because they're going to add cool. If they want to add it, I hope no cool characters are in the story if that's the case because I want to see them out in the field. You get 6, I think, max. I'm not entirely sure if that was the cap. I think it should just be 8, personally. Like, you should be able to have 16 people there, 8 in the zone, and then, 8 NPCs. You should always choose one. Hopefully they add old NPCs that you can choose. I want support partners, and I want IO, so I really hope we have, like, this event with base PSO2, and we get all the old characters back. That'd be super cool. I know the weebs want the Kiritos, so... Exchanging augment capsules, another really fantastic change for the patch. It looks like it only takes 10 of the capsule and no material whatsoever. Um, I don't know if this is a universal change. It does look like Arati Soul doesn't have a 2 variant. So I'm assuming, unless it's standard sorted, I'm pretty sure it had a 2 variant in the exchange shop. I can't look right now. I'm not in the game, obviously, because there's maintenance. But this is a fantastic change in general. If it's only 10 of the 1 capsule to get a 3, seems absolutely amazing. Getting these augments definitely seemed like a pain in the arse for sure. I don't understand why it was so difficult getting all these augments because it felt like it's really just stagnating your gearing. I get it, it's an MMO, but Jesus, it was hard. There's so many weapons. It was really hard to actually get all the augments unless you were playing an absurd amount. I'd get on for 2-3 hours a day and feel like I've made 0 progress. This is a fantastic change depending on how far it goes. I am so very looking forward to this. Very, very good, necessary change in my opinion, depending. If Dust Soul 1 is all it takes to make Dust Soul 3, I'd cry myself to sleep. That's amazing. Alliance task records. This is basically a competition between alliances. You compete with other alliances depending on how many tasks you do. If you complete all the tasks, you get a higher, if you get number 1, you get gold, you get 500,000 Meseta and some other things. Number 2, 3, 300,000. Number 3, 100,000. Pretty good. I'm not sure how they scale it. It's probably ship based. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to be. This is probably more something for very high competitive alliances now, if there is any, because there was no reason to really be an alliance before. It's not a fantastic reason. So there we go. Now we got a reason. I'm definitely looking forward to more alliance related activities, just because I didn't really feel like we're gonna have one. Can't wait for the alliance quarters coming hopefully soon. I know the personal quarters are coming in 2023. I really can't wait for that. Just having a home again will be super nice. The sorting function, just basically quality of life updates, redeeming multiple SG tickets at once, a very needed change. I have like 200 tickets in my inventory that I'm just not touching. Because you have to do one at a time, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm good. I have like 300 SG right now. Make your RxID even more unique. I actually like these features a lot, where you can customize your profile. When someone looks at your profile and it's all customized, like I can't wait to make mine. Hopefully there's a neon purple. I don't see that in the list here, but um I'm super excited to actually get mine customized and people look at it and just be like, hey, this is cool. So just more style. Simpler character creation, simple model changes, and up to display characters for 50 characters in PC version. Um, you change the voice of other characters as well as yourself. Improved room transfer. I don't even know what this means, to be honest. I don't understand what I'm looking at here, but it's improved. Play Navigator to basically kind of give you guides on what you need to do or what you want to do at certain levels. We got an AC Scratch, not really a fan. You got Swordfishes that I'm not really a fan of. I don't like summer stuff. I'm going to pick up whatever outfit's the cheapest. Male outfits are always you always get male outfits, which is really nice. I wish there was kind of a sailor uniform for guys. Maybe I can kind of wear this. I'm pretty sure that's a girl, right? Might not be, actually. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's a girl. Never mind. But I do like their shirt, so I kind of wish I can have that. But I'm definitely gonna get this normal style. Looks like I'm like going diving or something, or I'm working in a diving shop or like a fishing shop or something. So, or I'm on like vacation. But yeah, new scratch. Weaker outfit comparison. The Waker has a cool outfit. I think it's pretty cool. I feel like if you recolor it, it's gonna be really awesome. But the shoes are really nice. I definitely have to say. I like the shoes a lot. I think they look really cool. Legs look a little skinny in them though, so I kind of hope that the thicker legs transfer, because looks like sticks on the guy. But really cool shoes. Potential for a really cool outfit in my opinion. And then that's pretty much the end of the updates. So for Waker, I'm gonna have a guide actually linked from thrift shopping, basically on how to level up if you're new or returning or you just want a refresher. He has a giant guide on how to obtain XP and basically how to prep for Waker when the update drops. So definitely check him out. I'm going to link his channel below as well as the video. So, yep. And yeah, I mean, the update is really big. Like I said, this isn't all that's coming in August. It's just what's coming on the 3rd. We get more on 14 days, which is the bigger one. I kind of wish we had more next week, because next week's just going to be like whatever, depending on how big the Trainia is. But on the 17th, we do get quite a bit. We get a new whole task to get more augments and stuff, which I'm excited for. So, and then the 24th, we get a really, really cool boss. Like this thing, I think, holds its sword in its foot, or it just flies up. It looks like a demon. I'm super excited to see this thing. And we get some more camos. But yeah, I mean, for the next 3 weeks, I'm just gonna be making my Kai'Zar, chilling. Like I said, really looking forward to Waker. I cannot wait till it's out. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, check out that guide below for some more Waker information. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.